The clock just chimed. That means I'm on an hour. That does not mean I'll be making an hour video, though. That's not what that means. That means I began on an hour. The 11 o'clock hour. And I am in my father's house, ACU, or UCA, UCA, Unitarian Christian Alliance. I am holding my arms out so you can see I passed elementary. I'm not a child. And the devil knows who I am. There's no doubt about that. The devil knows who I am. There is no doubt about that. I found out from God what it is and what it has been for years. It's not changing. The mouth speaks. Words from Bible. The mouth speaks. The tongue. Tongue is a word that you can find in the Bible. I know it's there. I've seen it. I have. Who do I think I am? I know exactly who I am. I do. And I don't have very many more pages till I will have completed my third book of notes, so to speak. That's what a back sheet of notes looks like. On the 17th day of May, April, May, yesterday, on the 17th day of 20, it's 2020. This year, like every other year, will have its historical moments. Years have had them. This year, it will be is it a or an historical? It will be a historical year. Yes, the fourth year. We're into the fourth year of what is known in the United States the Trump era. That's what you can call it. The Trump era. It's here. There's no question. This is the Trump era. And the trumpets are blowing. There's a trump in heaven that blows. And God is going to do exactly what he said. he will do. Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. I have talked to people today, and I know what they say. I got eyes, I got ears, I got a nose, I got a mouth. My ears work, my eyes work, my nose works, my mouth works. I can see, I can hear, I can smell, and I can taste. And I have tasted. Evidently, I've tasted something that most of the people have not tasted. There is a battle. It's the battle for souls. Satan wants to destroy, and God will let him. I am protected by the power of God for salvation to be revealed. That means it hasn't been revealed yet, but it's going to be revealed. It's coming to pass. I passed elementary. And there are so many babies. They never got what they needed. What did they need to grow in respect to salvation? Pure milk. They never got pure milk. And guess what? They're grown. They are grown. They never got pure milk. Well, what did they get? It wasn't pure milk. We got a bunch of vegetarians. We've got some vegetarians. That's what we came up with. They don't want meat. They can't handle meat. They don't even know how to cut meat. They never had pure milk. Many are called, few chosen. Go back and read the Bible. Amen was told by God, I am fixing to kill, I'm going to destroy everything on the earth. Those were not words that Jesus said. I've said that before. They are words that Jesus read. Am I making this clear or not? Are you listening? Have you listened? Have you learned? Have you? That's the question, friends. Oh, this day, the day that's coming, the day that's almost here, the preparations for the Last Supper were made. Jesus told them, go to this place It will be prepared. People do not believe God. They don't. They say they do, but they don't. They do believe that they believed God when the devil said something. The devil will deceive the elect if possible. So don't think that he won't deceive me if possible. I do not believe that he can or will be able to deceive me because of what God has said to me. And what God has said to me, you won't find it in the Bible. You won't. I have the Bibles, the same ones I had yesterday. In the video, I will share them and show them again. I've got a Bible in both hands. There's one, Holy Bible, New American Standard. Here's the other. The Holy Bible is not the final authority. When are you going to catch on? Will you catch on? I don't know. All I can do is preach the gospel. And the devil is a master preacher. He is. He has mastered preaching. I have grown up in the 20th century. I started back in the 19th, in the year 1947. I got married in 67. Things changed in 77. And in 85, I built a house out of town. That house is no longer in my possession. It's gone into someone else's hands. They purchased it. I purchased this house, and I'm in it. And I'm here for only one reason: to let the truth be known. That means I am here to expose darkness. And the only thing that can make darkness go away is light. And it's dark, folks. It's dark. The people are seeing by a light the messenger of light, Satan, disguised. Satan, disguised, and you don't even recognize him. That's what a disguise does. You put on a disguise, you won't be recognized. Not if you're any good at it. And Satan is, I guess you could say he is the best. He's done a real good job as a messenger of light. Yep. He has. Don't forget, I said, if it's possible, he deceives the elect, the chosen ones. The chosen ones are not volunteers, friend. If you think you can volunteer to be a chosen one, please get that out of your mind. You cannot volunteer to be a chosen one. That's not how it works. God chose Noah and gave him a command or commands. And Noah did all that the Lord commanded him. And Noah never spoke to Jesus. Never. God blessed Noah and his sons. And it was a new day. There were clouds in the sky, and there still are today. How can you not see? I can tell you why. Because the God of this world has blinded your mind. And the only thing that can open your eyes is the truth. But if you won't believe the truth, your eyes will never be open. And the devil is a master deceiver. I think I said that already. Go and make disciples was a command given to a few people many years ago. It hasn't been given to you. Just because you read it in a book. There's some things that you don't want to do because they're just not right. So don't go making disciples when you're not even one. Oh, I am a disciple. I am full grown. I have been chosen by God. And I didn't volunteer. But I have learned what to do and when to do it. And I know how to do it. To the dismay of the many. Well, Bob, you really don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Have you watched what I've said in the last week? Do you know what it is? You better find out what it is and act appropriately. If you have not been sanctified, you're not going to do well at all in the age to come. Have I made this clear?